Still feel the burn on my neck. Told coach it was a ringworm this morning when he picked me up, but it ain't. It's a cigarette, or at least what a lit cigarette do when it's stuck in your neck. Hello, my name is Eli Cranor, and what you just heard is the opening of my new novel, Don't Know Tough, winner of the Peter Lovesey First Crime Novel Contest. I live in my hometown of Russellville, Arkansas. I write essays, columns, and award-winning short fiction. Previous to writing, though, I devoted most of my life to football. I scored my first touchdown at 9 and went on to play quarterback at both the collegiate and professional levels. At the ripe age of 26, I was named head football coach of a high school program just up the road from where I'm sitting now. Being a head coach in these parts is a lot like being a sheriff or a mayor. There's a weight that comes from the badge, and I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for a player with a cigarette burn on his neck to ask me for a ride home after practice one day. I took him. Of course I took him home, but I never asked about that bright red scar, and I wish I had. I wrote Don't Know Tough as a penance of sorts, a way to answer that question that I never asked. The story follows Billy Lowe, the high school football player with an explosively troubled home life, Trent Powers, the idealistic coach who thinks he can save him, and the devastating murder that threatens to tear their Arkansas town apart on the eve of the playoffs. Now I work here in an alternative learning environment classroom where I teach English to 9th through 12th graders. Students whose stories remind me that Billy Lowe's struggle is real. My hope is that this book opens readers' eyes to the often overlooked lives of my students and former players. Existences so painful, so tough, that they are truly unfathomable. Don't Know Tough hits shelves March 8th, 2022.